Hello everyone, welcome to Geomatics, and today we're going to talk about the top 5 free online resources for content creation that I personally use. So let's get into it. First up, we have pixels.com. They have hundreds and thousands of stock photos and videos which are free for use. This is one of my favorite websites to search for stock images for my website, a newsletter, or just simply a marketing material I would like to communicate with my clients. The license is absolutely free to use. There's no attribution required, but we do think that we should actually give credit to the fellow photographer who is actually creating the same content as we are. But of course, we are not allowed to resell the copies of the exact photo or video to other clients. Second, we have Pixabay.com. This is also one of my frequently used websites for royalty-free music. They have lots of genre, lots of different moods, and they're absolutely free to use for commercial and non-commercial use. They also have tons of free photos, like the one I searched for drone, and you can see that they have both the 4K version as well as HD. And all these stock videos can be used in your opening scenes of your video to create that cinematic view. Okay, let's have a look at the license for Pixabay. And over here you can see that the license is totally free to use, even for commercial purposes. You don't have to give credit to their artists. And just take note that you could not actually sell the images to another person. And that's about it. And number 3, we have freepik.com. This is one of my favorites in choosing photos, especially vector files that are used in Photoshops. And let's take a look at their prices. They actually do have a paid version whereby you paid a $10 euro per month, but the free version is actually good enough where they have thousands of images for you to use. You do not actually require the premium pictures that are of very high quality, as well as the premium PSDs. So this is definitely one of the sites that I use frequently, as they come with all sorts of different Photoshop files. And in fact, the useful part of it is that it is really just the raw files you can use for both personal as well as commercial use. At number 4, we have Canva.com. This is actually a very good website for all content creators. You can actually create things like presentation, logos, flyers, infographics, video as well. And you can also create desktop wallpapers, certificates, and even a food menu. So this is really useful for any sort of printed or digital content. Okay, so let me show you an example of a YouTube thumbnail that I create. So as you can see, there are some suggested sizes here, and there are a lot of templates that are very useful, that is predefined. You just need to select one of the templates and just simply start editing the text and the image. So over here I choose a blank YouTube thumbnail, and what happens is that it will actually show you all the different categories in terms of the templates that are available: music, food, beauty, travel related tutorials, which will be very useful in such a context. So let me show you a very simple example of an image. As you can see, I can select the social media revolution. This is a standard template of a business, or rather someone just using the mobile phone. And all I need to do is to change the text below to geomatics. And this is actually already being used by my channel. And what I need to do is just save it out as a template, download it as a PNG file, and it's ready to go. And I can even add icons to it. Look at, they have all shapes, stickers, charts and various different icons. They also have audio that you can add to it, create a video with soundtracks that is suited for your videos. A lot of different soundtracks from you to choose from piano and also other kinds of cinematic soundtracks. They also have short video clips, stock footage that you can use, and it can be easily replaced of your key visual. As you can see, I actually replace this drone footage of a bridge across the thumbnail. So when you actually download this, it becomes a MP4 file. Number five, this is one of my favorite for free music. This is the YouTube audio library. This is in your YouTube channel studio, and you can actually download all the free music here. There's two types. One type is with attribution, and the other type is without attribution. So you can sort it by genre, and you can select on cinematic to filter out tracks that are of the cinematic genre. You could also filter it by mood. Okay, if you're looking for a more inspirational kind of music, you can filter it by inspirational, and the music actually gets highlighted in this case. And you can also filter by duration. So mean to say that if you're looking for music that is shorter than 2 minutes, longer than 5 minutes, you can also use this as a filter. And also I talked about earlier, which is the attribution. So these are musics that do not require you to mention in the description to attribute the artist. So it's purely free to use, and you would not incur a copyright strike from YouTube. There are also sound effects of ambience, sound effects that are using in the weapons category, sound effects that are on cartoony, things that are on household materials, human voices, tools, water sounds, etc. So there's a wide range of all these sound effects and music loops in the YouTube audio library that you can tap on. And I think one key important feature is that you could actually put a star, put a favorite to it, and next time when you want to reuse the same music soundtrack, it is stored under your star. Okay, so I have one more bonus website to share on free resources. Is Advanto Elements. This is actually a paid portal, but they actually have free files on a monthly basis, and they do offer stock videos, sound effects, video templates, etc. And they only require one simple commercial license if you do subscribe to them. This is not a paid advert by them, but I just want to show you that they do have monthly free files for you to download. So if you go to this monthly free files category here, as you can see, they actually have quite a fair bit of free files, such as stock video. You can see this moving grass in slow motion. Further down, you can also download some of the free soundtracks that may be applicable for the content you're creating. So here we have it, are the top 5 online resources absolutely free to use, which I personally use them a lot, and I would say all the time. So if you like my videos, do hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.